Let me ask you something. How old are you right now? You 21? 31. Okay, so check this out. We finna go into celebrating something called Independence Day, right? How old are you? You 60. Did you know, both of y'all from Mississippi? So check this out. Did you know in 2013 is when they actually signed the Emancipation Proclamation? They just signed it in 2013. So until 2013, you were still technically a slave. So why is it that our people still celebrate Independence Day? Why is it that we celebrate Juneteenth? Because in Mississippi, you were still a slave. Matter of fact, even today, you may not be considered a slave because they were signed, but you still 3/5 of a man, according to the Constitution. The Constitution wasn't written for our people. This is our Constitution, this Bible. So we got to understand that we got to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. We lost our heritage because we broke God's laws. Why is it that we continue to do things that go against God? This Bible is our heritage, bro. Why do we do that? Give me Joshua 1:8. Because check this out. You want to prosper, right? You want to prosper, right? You want to live good. You want to have a nice life. You too, sis. Y'all want to prosper? All right, so check this out. What you got to do to prosper? Have you ever pondered on that? What do you have to do to prosper? What do you have to do to stop living paycheck to paycheck? You got that? Give me Joshua 1:8. Because I always thought about this when I was coming up. Why my mama always struggling? Why we always living check to check? Why we always going through what we're going through? So this is what we got to do, because we weren't keeping these laws when we was coming up.
The book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
So to have good success, we got to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. All throughout the Bible, God is telling the children of Israel, which is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that we got to come back to the laws, statutes, and commandments. We got to do what he said, and he'll bless us. Because a lot of our people say we blessed the highly favored already. But how are you blessed the highly favored when we go work a 9 to 5 all day and we send our kids to Esau to have them teach them? They not learning no laws of God in school. They learning sexy red. They learning Sukiana. They learning money bag. Yo, your daughter back there bobbing her head about sexy red and Sukiana. That's trash. That's a degenerate plant. Our people ain't supposed to be living like that. Why would we want our children listening to sexy red, money bag, yo, talking about having sex, drugs, guns, all type of violence, and then we wonder why our kids go off? Because ain't no Bible being read to them. We supposed to be keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments every day. We supposed to be teaching them to our children. You got that? Nah, give me Deuteronomy 6. Deuteronomy 6 verse, I think it's verse 5.
Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 7. Bring it out. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
You heard what God said? You supposed to be teaching your children diligently the laws of God, so they won't go astray, so they won't get caught up in sex and red. They won't get caught up in all that BS. Because if you continue to do that, they gonna go off and you ain't gonna be able to save them.
You wanna know about 4th of July?
You wanna know about 4th of July? What's your name, bro? DJ? David, nice to meet you. So check this out. Make sure you teach your kids the laws of God, sis. Read that flyer and get with us. Call that number on the back and check us out, okay? So, bro, you say you want to know about the 4th of July, right? You just want to wonder. So, tell me something. Where you see yourself on this sign right here? American black, right? So on a job application, you put down you're a black man, right? I was just gonna say, because are you color your pants? You color your shirt? That's a color out the crayon box. So let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered where you truly come from? But have you ever gotten the answer? You ain't never got the answer, because if you think about it, if you really just ponder on it, the Chinese man, he can go back to China, right? Can you go back to the land of black? Give me Isaiah 1 and 3. Can you go back to the land of black? Because even if you say you go back to Africa, that's not even where exactly you come from. Because there's so many different countries within Africa, of the continent Africa. And Africa was named after a white man, Leo Scipio Africanus. And America was named after an Italian mapmaker, Amerigo Vespucci. So you ain't African American, which was coined by Jackie Robinson. You're not African American. That's two white men. You don't come from that. You're not black. So what are you? You don't know. You don't know. So read it.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
So the ox, it's a dumb animal, right? But he know his owner. He know who owns him. Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
And the donkey is dumb, but it know how to get back home. You can drop him off in the middle of nowhere, and he gonna come back to the house. Right. But what group of people don't know where they come from? What group of people don't even consider who they are according to the Bible? Finish.
But Israel doeth not consider. But Israel doeth not know. My people doeth not consider.
So like you said, bro, you said, I done thought about it every so often, but I ain't really just got an answer for it. Because God don't call you a black man. God said you from the tribe of Judah. You know who else come from the tribe of Judah, bro? Christ. Christ come from the tribe of Judah. So we should look at ourselves as royalty when we come up and down these streets. We shouldn't look at another black man and be like, oh, that's just another nigga. We shouldn't want to kill our people in the street. We shouldn't want to rob and rape and take anything from our people. But we do it though. Look at the new generation. All they talk about is pulling the switch out, smoking weed, and doing all type of other things. All type of weakness. It's pitiful, but check this out. You got a teacher. You the elder man. So they got to look to you for an example. So if you don't know who you are according to the Bible, how they going to know?
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.